What if artificial intelligence, AI, could think, study, and argue like a scholar or philosopher? The distinction between machine and human intelligence will become more hazy with the arrival of GPT-5. The most crucial development is that models will generally continue to become smarter. There will be a lot of other things too, which we can talk about, but in general, it just grew smarter as we went from GPT-3 to 3.5 to 4. Artificial intelligence is developing at a rate that has never been seen before, and the upcoming release of GPT-5 is expected to represent a significant advancement in the area. Imagine if a machine had the mental capacity of a person holding a PhD. It would be an intelligent, complex, and profoundly knowledgeable being who could make important discoveries in a wide range of fields. This is the near future promise of GPT-5, not the world of science fiction. Details of the much-awaited GPT-5 have finally been released by OpenAI, following months of conjecture. Its release has been pushed back from 2024 to late 2025 or early 2026. Everything you require is provided here. An intelligence leap of quantum order. The intelligence of existing AI models is comparable to human developmental stages in many respects. She clarified that the cognitive abilities of versions such as GPT-3 are comparable to those of a toddler. Although their comprehension and performance are still restricted, they possess fundamental abilities. Conversely, GPT-4 is akin to a bright high school student. It is far more powerful and sophisticated, capable of doing a larger variety of jobs with more nuance. But for some tasks, the next GPT-5 aims to achieve what Marathi refers to as PhD level intelligence. This means that in some areas, GPT-5 is supposed to function at a very high level, exhibiting profound comprehension, reasoning, and knowledge on par with a doctorate graduate in those domains. This leaping capacity marks a significant change in the possible uses and implications of artificial intelligence, making it more than just a technical achievement. What makes GPT-5 unique? Depth of knowledge. Compared to its predecessors, GPT-5 will be trained on a considerably larger and more varied data set that includes the most recent scientific findings, historical archives, and cutting-edge research. It will be able to comprehend and produce material with a previously unheard-of degree of precision and depth because of this intensive training. Critical thinking. GPT-5 will perform exceptionally well in critical analysis, going beyond rote memorization. Like an experienced professor, it will be able to break down complex issues, assess the data, and draw well-founded judgments. Interdisciplinary expertise. The capacity to make connections between diverse subjects is a distinguishing feature of intelligence at the PhD level. In addition to possessing extensive expertise in particular fields, GPT-5 will be able to synthesize information from other fields to provide comprehensive and creative answers. Applications of GPT-5. The following are some areas where GPT-5 might have a big influence. Research and development. The GPT-5 has the potential to be an extremely useful tool for scholars, supporting tasks like data analysis, hypothesis development, and literature reviews. Its speedy synthesis of enormous volumes of data has the potential to quicken the rate of scientific discovery. Education. GPT-5 has the potential to be a valuable educational tool by offering in-depth explanations on a variety of subjects, developing tailored learning materials, and offering individualized tutoring. This might make high-quality education more accessible than it has ever been. Healthcare. GPT-5 has the potential to improve patient outcomes and streamline the delivery of healthcare by helping medical practitioners diagnose illnesses, prescribe treatments, and stay up to speed on the most recent research findings. Creative industries. The superior creative capabilities of GPT-5 have the potential to revolutionize the arts by providing new tools and inspiration for creators. From writing captivating narratives to composing music and producing visual art. GPT-5 has the potential to completely transform software development and user experience. Programmers might benefit, for instance, from code debugging and enhancement suggestions based on industry best practices and the most recent developments. Furthermore, GPT-5 has the potential to improve user experiences by enabling more perceptive and knowledgeable virtual assistants. chatbots for customer support, and other interactive applications for research in general. GPT-5 might be a very useful tool for researchers and scientists in general. The rate of scientific and technological breakthroughs can be greatly accelerated by this sophisticated AI. Finding pertinent information and identifying significant patterns in vast amounts of data is one of the most time-consuming tasks for academics. With its improved analytical skills, GPT-5 was able to process and analyze these massive datasets far more quickly and precisely than humans. Through the rapid identification of patterns and connections, GPT-5 can draw attention to important details that might otherwise go unnoticed. Researchers can focus on the more theoretical and creative components of their job by saving countless hours by having the ability to organize and evaluate data quickly. Furthermore, the GPT-5's ability to produce hypotheses has the potential to revolutionize the field of research. Based on the data it analyzes, it can put up novel concepts and theories that provide researchers with novel angles they may not have thought of. Subsequent testing and investigation of these theories may result in novel discoveries. Researchers can expedite the scientific method by employing GPT-5 to automate the preliminary steps of hypothesis creation, hence accelerating the transition from data gathering to experimentation and validation. GPT-5 can support the creation of novel goods and solutions in the field of technical innovation. For instance, GPT-5 may analyze experimental data, simulate different scenarios, and recommend the best courses of action for more research in domains such as materials, science, biology, or engineering. This may result in new technologies being tested, prototyped, and refined more quickly. Furthermore, the capacity of GPT-5 to recognize patterns might be very helpful in multidisciplinary research, where it is essential to integrate knowledge from several domains. GPT-5 can help academics from different fields collaborate by identifying linkages between dissimilar datasets, which promotes a more comprehensive approach to problem resolution. PhD-level capability for intelligence. Though impressive, GPT-5's capabilities are not without restrictions. It won't be able to solve every problem or take the place of human discretion and ingenuity in every situation. Rather, its power resides in its capacity to enhance human proficiency in particular fields, hence increasing the effectiveness and efficiency of particular jobs. This balanced viewpoint aids in establishing reasonable expectations and emphasizes the significance of carefully incorporating AI into our workflows and decision-making procedures. GPT-5's particular focus is one of its main advantages. It can offer incredibly accurate and practical applications by excelling in particular fields. For example, GPT-5 might be exceptionally skilled at tasks requiring it to precisely analyze data and produce insights. On the other hand, it might still have trouble with assignments that call for a more comprehensive comprehension or broader cognitive skills. It is anticipated that GPT-5 will function as a potent instrument in domains where profound, specialized knowledge is essential. This could boost innovation and productivity to the point where it transforms sectors. GPT, the 5th of May, managed difficult and time-consuming activities for researchers, analysts, and professionals across multiple domains, freeing them up to concentrate on more creative and strategic elements of their work. The anticipated size and complexity of GPT-5 is one of its most notable characteristics. To put this into perspective, the current model, GPT-4, has fewer parameters, making GPT-5 a significant advancement in terms of its potential capabilities. It is rumored to have 52 trillion parameters, which are the elements of the model that are fine-tuned during training to enable it to make predictions or generate responses. GPT-5, internally codenamed Gobi and Arrakis, is slated to be a multimodal model, meaning it will be able to comprehend and produce a variety of data types, including text, graphics, and potentially even audio or video. Compared to earlier iterations of GPT-5, which were mainly text-focused, this makes GPT-5 far more adaptable. Furthermore, Altman noted that the model's name could be altered before its formal introduction. This implies that even if GPT-5 is the name we use now, it might be introduced under a different moniker. This naming flexibility shows that OpenAI is not as concerned with sticking to a set release date or name, but rather with the features and quality of the model. The implementation of GPT-5 poses significant ethical questions. Making certain that such a potent AI is used ethically entails bias mitigation. To stop detrimental stereotypes and false information from continuing, constant efforts must be made to reduce biases in the training data of the GPT-5. Transparency. To prevent abuse and over-reliance, it is essential to communicate clearly about the AI's capabilities and limitations. Privacy. It's critical to protect user information and guarantee that communications with the GPT-5 are private and secure. An important turning point in the development of artificial intelligence has been reached with the release of GPT-5. By pushing the limits of what artificial intelligence AI is capable of, its ph.d. level intelligence promises to open up new possibilities in a variety of fields. We must properly negotiate the hurdles and utilize the possibilities of GPT-5 as we approach this new era for the benefit of society. How will the achievement of PhD level intelligence by GPT-5 alter our conception of intelligence itself? Is it something that needs to be redefined, or is it just another point on the spectrum? What effects will GPT-5 have on educational systems and the labor market? Will it be a means to further one's career or a danger to already established ones? What are your thoughts on the developments in artificial intelligence, and how do they affect you personally now and in the future? What do you think humans can do in this new era, and what are your aspirations and anxieties regarding the future of AI? Kindly like and subscribe to our channel. To be notified whenever we post a new video, don't forget to activate the notification bell. Please join us for the next video. Thanks for viewing.